Dave goes out there that last inning, he talks to you, and Baez hits that ball. Are you thinking it has a chance to go out there?
That's your first freaking question? Yeah, I did. Thought it was out for sure. He hit it pretty good. Yeah, after Dave came out, and that, I kind of talked my way into it. I really wanted to. I was probably not going to trust me again after that, but fortunately, he hit it at somebody. So it was good.
Next question. Over here to the left. Hopefully, my
Did this game feel physically different at all for you, given the workload in the past few days?
No, it felt pretty similar. I was a little more concerned with just, as a starting pitcher, you like to be routine oriented, and every 4 days, kind of know what you're going to do. And so obviously, my last few, 7 or 8 days has been a little different. So just kind of going into the unexpected, I think more than anything was a little bit. That was more so my concern than the workload or anything like that.
And over to the left again.
Does your stuff feel sharper than it did game one in the division series? Does it get increasingly better as you come further away from the disabled list?
No, I don't think so. I think it just kind of depends on the day.
And all the way in the back.
Hey, Clayton, in the back here. Dave was saying that he had every intent to pull you out in the seventh, but it was the look in your eye, and you just kind of kept repeating, I got him, I know I can get him. What was going through your mind at that point, and what was it that you were trying to convince him?
Just thought I could get him out. Yeah, that was really it. And seeing Kenley warm up, just kind of wanted to, 6 outs is a lot to ask to get a save, and if we could kind of spare him one more sitting down in between innings, only have to do it once as opposed to twice. That was part of it, I guess, but mainly I thought I could get him out, and came really close to not doing it.
And over to the left, Jim.
Clayton, did you feel like you were leaning a little harder on your fastball, leaning a little bit away from your break and stuff, more than usual?
It wasn't part of the game plan. If I did, I really don't know. I think I had decent command of it tonight. I think there's some 2-strike counts where I think they were probably looking breaking ball, and I think I threw fastball right down the middle on accident. So a couple of those happened to work out, I guess.
All the way in the back, sir.
Yeah, Clayton, it seems like you really have been cherishing these big pressure moments. That you're really enjoying the burden that this team is placed on.
I don't know how to answer that. It's fun when you win. So yeah, I'm enjoying it right now. When you're in the moment, you're just trying to just constantly stop, preventing runs, and the way that Hendricks was throwing, it was one of those games where, one pitch could have been the deciding factor. So really just kind of couldn't look up for a minute for air and just kind of kept going through it, and fortunate to get through it tonight.
And in the center.
Clayton, as Lonnie said, in the bullpen, we had 4 pitches that were working really well. How many of those carried into the game, and how many times have you had all your pitches in the start last one?
4, that's funny.
Change it.
Yeah, my curveball wasn't great tonight overall. I think I threw some that were decent that they took, and the bad ones, I think Baez got a hit. That was a curveball that he hit the second at bat. So not a whole lot of outs with the curveball tonight, but fastball command was good enough to get away with it, and threw enough sliders when I needed to keep people off balance, I guess.
All the way in the back.
When Baez hit the fly ball in the 7th, what went through your mind, and did you think it was gone, or did you know that it was going to fall short?
I think I already answered that, yeah.
I was going to say the same question. All right, we'll take a couple more, hopefully not the same one.
But Kenley just got done saying that he is drawing inspiration from you when he takes the ball for these multi-inning saves. You guys have known each other for a long time. Can you talk about what you've seen from him here this week, this postseason? Yeah,
you can't say enough about Kenley. Really, since he's been in the big leagues, but since he became a closer, and it's one thing to have dominant stuff, which he does, but the willingness and the want to that he has, the competitiveness that you're seeing right now, that I've really seen throughout. Like he really wants the ball, and a lot of people say that, but to actually go out there and do it night in, night out, 2-out saves, and or 2 inning saves, and coming in the 7th and Game 5, just all that stuff is that's what makes him special, more so than even the really nasty cutter that he throws.
And the last one over here to the left.
Clayton, in the past before the 7th inning has been something of a trouble spot. When you have the leadoff walk and then the drop hop up, how do you bounce back from that to get out of it so quickly?
I don't know. I mean, Zobrist took one down the middle, thankfully. It was, I think he was probably looking something else and got away with one there. And the next guy, Russell, I think I got in on him a little bit there. And then, Baez hit one really hard right at somebody. So I don't know if it was anything special that I did, but it happened to work out tonight.
Was it nice to feel some good fortune in a spot like that?
Sure, yeah. I mean, you always take it, no doubt.
Okay, thank you.
All
Thank
right.
you, Clayton.